Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here in Lumberton, North Carolina at the Lumberton Horse Auction. This is the sale preview. I'm going to give you guys just a moment to hop on. We've got over 100 heads so far, but we've got a little over 80 that was called in, that was pre-consigned. We've got a little bit of everything for everybody. We've got all shapes, all sizes, all colors, and all ages. We're going to give you guys just a second to hop on while we're waiting on everybody to kind of start. If you are bidding online tonight, be sure that you get registered before the sale starts. You can register after it starts if you've registered before, but if you've never registered online before, go ahead and do that. Of course, while the preview is going on, I can't answer questions, but I want to be able to answer any questions that you have about registering to bid online. And I can't do that after the sale starts. So you're going to do that by going to bid.primechoiceauctions.com, which that's also in the bio here and in this link where you can see it. Make sure that you follow all of the prompts, that you fill in all of the required information, and that you do put a good debit or credit card on file. You do not have to pay with that debit or credit card. They will be calling you from the office for payment. So be sure that you're ready and able for that. If you do purchase online, you can leave them overnight. There is a $35 stall fee. They do have to be off the grounds by noon tomorrow, as this is a state-owned facility and they do have stuff going on. So with all that being said, with no further ado, we're going to get started with this handsome gentleman right here. This is hip number 626, and he is an absolutely gorgeous stud colt. He is AHC registered. He is an app stud colt. His registered name is the Landman. He goes by the barn name of Cooper. He is by I'm a Cool Ego, and he's out of a dam named FG Miss Broadway. Guys, this little fella is as gentle as the day is long. He has conformation and color for days. He has stood quiet here all day long. I have watched this young lady lunge him around everywhere. This is an absolutely stunning colt. He has been shown lead line. He's got a gorgeous little head, a pretty front end. He's got a beautiful hip. And like I said, his color alone is absolutely stunning. There's a super, super nice stud colt. He is cute. Super, super nice stud colt, guys. He's hip number 626. I didn't tell you when he was foaled, did I? I am so sorry. That's my fault, guys. He was foaled February the 24th of 2025, so he's just a little over a year old. Guys, there's a stud colt that is made the absolute best. He's got gorgeous conformation. Look what a hip. Got good feet, got a good mind, and got all the color that one could ask for. Delilah, he auctions off tonight. So if you guys are interested in this stud colt, you can bid here in person or you can bid online. You can register to bid online at bid.primechoiceauctions.com. And again, we are in Lumberton, North Carolina at the Lumberton Horse and Tack Auction. There's a super, super nice colt, guys. His transfer fell out of there. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Thank you for bringing a nice colt. Then we're going to go over here to something that's a different size and a different tune. We got hip number 638 right here. Here is a Belgian gelding. He's 14, 15 years old, 14. 14 years old. He's broke to ride and drive. He's been driven more than he's been ridden. Let's put it that way. We know for sure that he is broke to drive. They've been using him to feed with. Super, super nice gelding. If you want to move him around there for me. Again, like I said, he's 14 years old. He is hip number 638, guys. 638. There's a big, nice gelding, guys. Hip number 638. Yes. If you are looking for one that is grandma safe, grandpa safe, children safe, a babysitter, look no further than right here. This one is hip number 630. This is a gelding. He advertised him as a smooth mouth. He did say that his Coggin said he was 16. He does need a little weight on him. He's not super underweight. This gentleman got him, and the people that he needed him for needed a little more up and go. This is how he's going to be every time you get him out to ride him. He's hip number 630. He's super quiet. He'll ride out alone. He'll ride out on the trails in a group. You can take him anywhere in the world. If you point his head, he'll go. He's hip number 630, guys. You want to tell me anything about what you're riding, sir? Hip number 613. Is he grade? Grade. 12-year-old gelding, guys. He's grade. Hip number 613. About 14.2, 14.3. And pretty easy going. I don't call much or nothing for beginners, but he's pretty calm. He said that he don't normally call anything much for beginners. He said, but he was pretty easy going and he was very calm. Hip number 613, guys. Again, this one here is hip number 613. Hip number 613. Gonna go right here to hip number 631. Now, we have got a whole pile of ponies tonight. We've got every shape, every size, and every color. And I'll just go ahead and tell you, this little pony, I saw videos just a little bit ago. It will lay down. It will sit up. This little fella can ride this little pony out by himself. This is a super, super gentle little pony. Is it a mare or a gelding? It's a little mare. How old is she? She's a 4-year-old, guys. Got her whole life ahead of her. We've had her there at the house for a while. We just rode Saturday. We rode 20 miles, and a 10-year-old little girl that's never been trail ridden rode her. She said that they just rode. She said they've had this pony around their house for a while. So they went on a trail ride on Saturday. They rode 20 miles, and a 10-year-old girl that had never ridden before rode the pony. She's super gentle for like your lead line kids. But if a little bigger kid that knows how to ride, she'll pick up her leads each direction. She side passes back. She said she was super gentle for like your lead line type of kids, like what you see here. She said, but if you had a bigger kid that knew how to ride, said that she would side pass. She would take both of her leads. She really rode around like one was supposed to. And she is hip number 631, and she's just a 4-year-old. And look at that mane and tail. Vincent, the pony sales tonight at Lumberton Horse and Tack Auction. If you cannot be here to bid in person, you can do so by registering at bid.primechoiceauctions.com. And we are in Lumberton, North Carolina at the Lumberton Horse and Tack Auction. It sells at auction, Vincent. You have to register to bid, guys. This one's hip number 631. She's just a 4-year-old mare. If you're looking for ponies, here's you one to keep your eye on tonight, guys. Thank you for bringing a nice little pony. Mm-hmm. Here we've got some pretties. What hip number is yours? Don't have a hip number. Huh? All right. You'll have to take them out because I'm doing a live preview. Thank you. All right. What's your hip number, honey? Hip number 637, guys. This little, it is a mare, right? This is a gelding. He is registered. 5-year-old APHA registered gelding. Yes, ma'am. Out of a world champion producer. He's out of a world champion producer. I'm trying to remember when I do these write-ups. I remember seeing him, but then I can't remember the whole thing. Yeah, he's got about 90 days on him. Got about 90 days on him. Super quiet. Super quiet. Been on trails. He's been around cattle. We worked a flag on him. He's been on trails, been around cattle. They've worked the flag on him. She said that he's done about a little bit of everything. And before anybody says anything, because I know the first question is going to be, his bite is fine. He's sitting here playing with it, and he's got his lip extended, and I saw it. His bite is completely fine. I'm looking at his teeth here. I can't grab a hold of his head. Come here, little fella. He's just looking around. He is. It's a lot going on here. It is. But guys, his teeth are his teeth are completely normal, guys. He's good. His bite is perfect. She said this was his first time out to town. So we're going to watch him move around just a little bit. Again, he's hip number 637, guys. 637. You want to talk about one made right and got the color, and just a 5-year-old. And he's registered. Hip number 637, guys. This is his first time to town. If you guys want to go and read the write-ups on these, a lot of these horses do have write-ups. This in particular does have one. You can look through the catalog at bid.primechoiceauctions.com. And again, we are in Lumberton at the Lumberton Horse and Tack Auction. We're going to go right over here, and we're going to look at this pretty mare. Thank you for bringing a nice one, honey. And I hope you understand why I can't have the other one in here. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Guys, now I want you to look. In this case, we did not save the prettiest or the best for last. We're going to go ahead and get her first thing. What's her hip number? 662, guys. How old is she? 3 years. She's just a 3-year-old. She is registered quarter horse. She's a registered quarter horse mare, and I want you to look at the color. This she's had 1 month's training on her, had about 30 days. Very friendly. Very friendly. Confidence in everything. And very, very good minded. I've watched him ride this little filly around everywhere out here today. She's been around everything. She's seen all the sights. This little mare has not looked at anything since he brought her in. She's just a 3-year-old, and she is absolutely stunning. Deborah, a lot of times the reason that they cough, if you can look in here and you see this ground, it's the dust. And they, like us, have allergies too sometimes. Look at 662, guys. Woo-hoo, what a mare. Just a 3-year-old. $637, I believe, is the number, Carrie. Right now we're on hip number 662. This is just a 3-year-old registered mare. She's A-OK, she's sound. And she's broke. Watch her take her leads just when he's just touching her with his feet. I mean, she's broke. This little filly has been started right, guys. She is ready to go in absolutely any direction that you want her to go in. She's going to do nothing but get better with age. You can just tell what a good mind she's got. She's got a good soft eye. She's got an easy way of going. She is very, very flexible, very easy, and a very fluid mover. This is a super, super nice filly. Again, she's hip number 662, and thank you for bringing a nice one. Yes, sir. See, I told you. I know that you guys probably think that I make stuff up, just pull it out of my hat, but I don't. Here is the little pony. And now, they didn't just lay her down. This is hip number 631. The whole time we were watching that roan mare, she was laying right here, and she never made a bobble. This is hip number 631. If you're looking for a good-minded, willing, young pony that you're not afraid to let somebody ride, I believe right here, I think this might be your go-to. Hip number 631. Hey, buddy. If that don't make it any cuter, I don't know what's going to, guys. She's hip number 631. There's your nice little pony, guys. Now, we're going to go over here to another looker. She's bred well. She has all the shape in the world. She's a sooty buckskin. She's hip number 663. She has all of the ability in the world. She'll rein around, but she also rides around like a pleasure horse, too. She's got a good, level, easy headset. She's good minded. How old is she? She's 10. She's just a 10-year-old, too, guys. She's Poco bred. She's Poco bred. This mare make a super, said she'd make a super good brood mare, also. Make a great kids walk trot show horse. Or a good kids walk trot show horse. She'll do anything you want her to do. He said she said that she would do anything that you wanted her to do. She's just quiet and laid back naturally. Said she was good in the obstacle course. She'll be the first one to come up to you at the gate. Be the first one to come up to you when you holler for her at the gate. There's a pretty made, just honest mare. She's hip number 663, guys. Deborah, you're very welcome. And yes, it was a very pretty horse. Oh, we got more ponies. Where's your little pony? You left me. I wanted people to see him. This is another good pony. This young lady's got several horses here tonight. This is hip number 658. This is a little mare. There's a little write-up and stuff on there about her. Doesn't she take a jump and stuff too? She takes a jump. They've ridden her English and Western both. How old is she? She's 16 years old, guys. And she sells sound too, correct? And she sells sound, guys. She's hip number 658. She's the perfect size too. Number 658, guys. Got a nice little lope on her. Tip number 658. We're going to do something a little bit different in the preview tonight, too. That's a pretty gelding, honey. He is. Pictures do not do him justice. He is pretty. He is made to the T. Super, super nice pony. We're going to look at this gelding one more time. I've had several of you on here ask me about him. He is hip number 637. 90 days. This is what you got. He's just a 5-year-old, and he's only had 90 days on him, and this is what you got. And he is flawless. Look at that hip, and look at his movement and his headset. And did we even think about the color? He's not going to do anything but get better and prettier. That's right. There's a super, super nice gelding, guys. Hip number 637. While we're waiting on some more to come around, we're actually going to go and highlight our vendors. Our vendors are awesome. They're always here. They're a big support to us, and we want to be able to support them. So I'm going to go through and we're going to highlight our vendors while we're going to the other end of the barn, because usually it's just a straight shot through, but we're going to go this way tonight. We're going to highlight our vendors a little bit. We're going to go to our first vendor here that's right here on the end. This gentleman, I have to say, when he first started coming here as a vendor, he had just a few sets of boots, a handful of pants, and he has just continually built and brought more every time. And the prices are phenomenal. He's got a good selection of jackets, a good selection of hats, a good selection of boots and pants. We really appreciate him being here. And then we've got our unsung heroes over here. that bring the food. This is one of our food vendors that we have. They've got everything from nachos to popcorn. They got some boiled peanuts. They got a little bit of everything. Thank you for coming. Then we've got this gentleman. He comes almost every month. He is always here making leather goods. He's got belts. He's got suspenders. He's got anything that you want. He can stamp anything that you want. And we certainly appreciate you coming. Moving right along. Now, this one here, I may be a little bit biased to this one because I just happen to love this little man right here. Mr. Biff Barrier, he always brings some of the most sought after bits and tack. He doesn't carry all the new, he does carry some new stuff. I'm going to take that back, but he didn't carry all the new trendy stuff. He carries your cowboy stuff. He carries stuff that all of us cowboys and cowgirls absolutely love. We got everything from different types of super nice bits and head stalls. We've got shaps. We've got show wear. We've got any kind of clothing that you can think of. We've got all type of hats. Some of the coolest spurs and some of the coolest bits that you'll ever find. Mr. Barrier, we thank you for coming. We appreciate you being here every month.
We got new Atwood hats and all kind of bits.
There you go. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming. And then if you're looking for your new tack, all of your carry-all bags, whether if it be camel bags, if you're looking for, I don't know, any kind of hay bag, anything like that, your off billets, all of your just general tack needs, your buckets, your pooper scoopers, your wallets, your pocketbooks, your hats. They've got a good selection of knives. They are always here. It's Andy's tack. She always does a great job of bringing us stuff, and we just appreciate you so much. We thank our vendors so much because they're not only here for us, we're here to support them, and they support us also. We appreciate them being here tonight. We got a couple of new vendors tonight that we're going to go over. This is these young ladies' first time being here, and guys, I just want to tell you, I believe they're probably going to wind up with some of my money before the night's over with if they wait long enough for me to get done with everything and get out of the auction block. They have got some of the prettiest jewelry. They've got some hats. Oh, nice. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to let you tell them. Do you mind being on camera and telling us about it? This is the young lady that has this booth here, and she actually has a book that she's written about her horse, and she's going to tell you a little bit about it.
So I have a few books. I brought two with me. This one's True Blue.
Uh-huh.
He is grandson of Blue Valentine. He's a rope horse. He ended up with navicular and needed a soft place to land, so he came to our farm in South Carolina. And he does all kind of kids events. It kind of gives you the idea that God gives you a second chance.
Yes, I love that because God gives us second chances every day.
He becomes a trick horse. This is when he was on TV at one time, but he becomes a trick horse. In a book, you can't do
Do
videos, but
justice, yeah.
still,
How awesome is that?
and it's just $10.
Oh,
And if you get it, I will autograph them. Then here's the Peachtree Promise.
Oh, nice.
We have this many, but I sold all. I had 110 of the little stuffies like her and sold them all.
Oh, wow.
And then this is also Blue. My husband, he starts peach trees. And
Wait,
Blue eats
that's
the peach.
awesome.
So she's the narrator in the story. Really good picture.
This is beautiful, guys.
Thanks.
This is wonderful.
And then this is Western Grace. It's inspired by Nancy. That's my mom. We
Okay.
decided to do something that would commemorate her.
Okay.
At 73, show him one of my horses.
Oh, wow. At 73 years
And her name
old.
was Nancy, so we called her. She's
I love it. So this all is inspired by your mother.
Yes, and everything is very expensive. Rings, cowboy farms, $5 each. We have 12.
Okay.
Same with the string bracelets. $20.
They've got a
for
beautiful
necklaces.
selection of jewelry, guys.
$20. Now, where are you going to get one of these for 30?
Man almighty, that is really pretty.
Yeah. And then there's necklaces on here. You can pick them $6.
Sweet.
Yep.
Guys, if you're coming, be sure to bring you some money tonight.
Yeah. And then these bangles are only 50.
Wow.
And if you follow our page on Western Grace, you can get one of these little string bracelets. They're supposed to have little
Be sure
horses.
that you go and give them a like and a follow, guys. It's Western Grace. We really appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you for supporting us.
Thank you, friend.
Yes, ma'am.
Try.
We're gonna go right down here. We got a couple more tack vendors down here, guys, that we're gonna look at now. So if you are in the market for good, heavy leather and well-made tack, not only for your horses, but more geared with mules and outrigger type stuff, this is the booth you want to come to, guys. This is Outlaw Tack. They have got a little bit of everything for everybody. They've got some beautiful head saws, some beautiful buckles. They've got some one ears. They've got some brow bands. I mean, they've got like anything that you can think of and some absolutely stunning pads. These pads are beautiful, gorgeous colors, any color. And I have to say, these pads are very good quality, very well made. We have one at home. We absolutely love it. Come by and see them. We appreciate you guys being here and supporting us. And then we've got this guy right here on the end. He's got a good selection of tack and also saddles. If you're just looking for your general type tack, your general bits, he's got some Coflex. He's got hay bags. He's got a little bit of everything for anybody. Any style bit that you would like, whether if you're looking for something with shank or just your twisted wire or dog bone O-ring. We've got a little bit of everything for everybody over here also. Got some nice used saddles. And we certainly appreciate you guys being here with us. Yes, ma'am. Now we're going to get back to the horses, guys. We've made us a little pass through the outside just to kind of tell the vendors thank you. Now we're going to get back over here to the horses, which I know is what you guys wanted to see. But I feel like every once in a while they need to be showcased also. So if you're looking for more ponies, we've got more ponies. They're ponies, ponies, and ponies. This little fella, I'm not sure if it's a stud or a gelding. I believe it may be a stud, but I'm not 100% sure. He's hip number 694, and he's sure enough tiny. Oh, boy. Here is something we only have two of in the whole sale. So if you guys want one of them, you better get to bidding, is all I can say. And if you're looking for good mini mules, now I'll just go ahead and say it. Not all of these are good. Mini mules sometimes cannot be your best friend. Ask me how I know. So anyway, there are two. There is Cooper and Marcel.
Yep.
These are two mini mules that have been ridden, have been tried and true, and they're proven mini mules. This one happens to be Cooper. Marcel's in there. Do you know what his hip number is by chance?
I'm ready to go tag him in.
I just seen you and I wanted to grab you.
667.
This is 667, guys. Super nice little, I'd say he's probably 46 inches. Super nice little little pony size mule. Real deal, guys. There's you a nice one right there. And Marcel is over here. You know his number? Sorry, this lady's going to kill me. This is hip number 670, guys. Marcel is a good using small mule, too. He's a good pony size. I'd say he might be just a fuzz. He's 50 inches, but pretty as a picture now. Big enough. Yeah, he is. He's big enough for a little adult to ride. Apparently, I can't talk tonight. And then Tater Tot is 622. And guys, this is the cutest little pony. He is made just like a big horse. Oh, man. Brittany, we have an auction the first Monday of every month. And yes, there will be an auction after this. That's why we're doing a sale preview, guys. We're in Lumberton tonight at the Lumberton Horse and Tack Auction. This is the preview to the horse sale. We will start at 7 p.m. on the horses. We've got a pretty halflinger. We only have one of them in the wholesale. This is hip number 642. Sometimes, okay. Sometimes we end up with several halflingers. This is not the case this month. We've got one. This is a gelding. He's hip number 642.
He's 13 years old.
He's 13 years
He
old.
rides and drives.
He's broke to ride and drive.
Puppy dog in the pasture, loves to be brushed, good for picking up his feet, doesn't require stocks.
Puppy dog in the pasture. He loves attention. He gets along well with everybody else. He's good with his feet. He doesn't have to be stocked to be shot or to be trimmed.
And just too many horses, too many mouths in this economy. So.
She said there was just too many horses and too many mouths to feed, so that's why he's here. He's hip number 642, guys. He's a big halflinger too.
Yeah, right. Just at 15 hands.
Just right at 15 hands. She said he was just a fuzz under. He's a pretty fellow though. He's a chunk. Hip number 642, Maverick is his name. Hip number 642. Thank you, Carrie, for helping answer people. Oh boy, I told y'all a lie just a minute ago. I told you we only had two mini mules. We've got four. Now these are smaller than the other two that we just looked at. So we got hip number 706 is the darker mule up front, and hip number 705 is the little dun mule in the back.
The dumb mule rides, drives, and he's doing a pony carousel.
The little mule there in the back, the little dun mule, 705. He's broke to ride, he's broke to drive, and he's also been on a pony carousel. And we have an itty bitty mini.
That's a pretty roan looking.
She is pretty roan. Yes, she's a pretty little roan. And then we got 683 over there, guys. We've got some littles that are just to die for tonight. We've seen most of the bigger stock. We've got a few more to look at over here. Then we're going to go over and we're going to look at the donkeys. Look at the dapples. Hip number 716. Here's a big mare, too. She needs a little weight, it looks like. She's hip number 691. We're going to make our way back over this way. We're going to go look at some of the littles. I appreciate everybody being on here with us tonight. We're going to start on the horses at 7 p.m. If we have something outside to sell, it might be a few minutes after. But we're going to start over this way. How are y'all?
Good, you?
Good. We're going to start over this way, and we're going to look at some of the other littles. You're so pretty. You're welcome. Now, these right here, guys, we got hip number 697 is the little white Jenny. Hip number 719, 721. They're both Sicilians. 701 and 699 are Sicilians also. All of these Jennies have been exposed to a zebra stud, guys. So there is a potential for them to have a little zebra cross bun in the oven for you. These Jennies, if I'm not mistaken, the youngest one is 4. The oldest Jenny is 10. But they have been exposed to a zebra stud. Ryan, I'm not sure. I have not seen a buckskin anything riding around except for a buckskin gelding. Haven't seen the stud yet. But that doesn't mean he's not coming. People are still unloading and coming in. And there's some horses that are still out at the barn they hadn't brought over. Here's you another little. This is hip number 718. That looks to be a little mare. 781 also looks to be a little mare too. 702 is a good straight jack. Really, I'm not sure on the others. It looks like 698 coming to us right here. I believe that's a little Jenny. 700. I believe, and her little feet's not good, bless her heart. Hip number 700, and then hip number 696 looks like a Jenny also. Don't know anything about these right here, guys. These right here, I happen to know a little something about because these are some people that are my friends. So, hip number 668, hip number 618, 668's the little lighter colored Sicilian Jenny. Hip number 618 is the paint Jenny. Hip number 643 is the bay Jenny. And hip number 659 is a little more gray Sicilian. All of these Jennies have all been handled. They're all gentle. And they're all bred to a jack. So you got little babies in there. These are long exposed and they all look like they're carrying. So there's your little group of jennies. If you're looking for good pasture mates, guys, something that's going to be gentle, something that's easy to be around, something's easy for you to catch, something that's easy to love on, that's going to be these little girls. And I believe that's going to, oh, we got one more that I want you guys to see. And for the most part, after this one, this is going to conclude our live. This is hip number 650. This is a Percheron Friesian Cross mare. She is pretty. Hip number 650. Like I said, there's still stock coming in. There's stock that's over across the road, and there's people outside riding. So be sure that you hop on with us at 7 o'clock. Go ahead and get registered to bid. We've got a lot of nice stock here tonight for you guys. We've got a little bit of everything for everybody. And we look forward to seeing you at 6 p.m. If you are wanting to register to bid online, be sure that you go ahead and you do that by going to bid.primechoiceauctions.com. Thank you for hopping on with us, and we'll see you shortly.